What's happening, everybody? It is great to see you again in the 1 Plus Den of M. It has been a minute. The last video I did was the Marvel's trailer reaction, and I'm so excited for that movie. But before that, the last anything I did was Moon Knight, and that was a little over a year ago, so it is great to be back. Today is the premiere of Secret Invasion. It's been a while since I've been up this early, but I am so stoked. This is the first series of Phase 5 in the MCU. It's an interesting one to kick off the Phase 5 shows with because we've still got Loki and Echo coming up. But when they announced this one, I had my doubts, and I really still do. I'm not going to lie, because it's going to be a really difficult one to pull off because they are missing so many characters, and I'm not talking like one or two. Like, they're missing entire teams and groups that haven't been introduced yet, and I don't think some of them really can properly be introduced in this format. So I don't think that's going to happen either. It's definitely going to be very, very different from the comic book story. I thought, the budget on this would have to be huge to include a lot of these characters, but then now they're saying there's going to be no Avengers cameos. I don't know if Rhodey... I think Rhodey counts as an Avenger in my eyes. I don't know what everybody else thinks, but when they say no Avengers, but Rhodey's going to be in it, I'm like, eh. I am kind of hoping, fingers crossed, that Clint shows up at some point. I don't know if that's even a possibility given the timing of certain events. I don't know. But as far as we know, it seems like Bobby Morse is actually Laura Barton, or Laura Barton is actually Bobby Morse. It seems like she is Mockingbird, and in the Secret Invasion comic books, they had like a really, really touching part. I'm not going to ruin it. If you're into comic books, definitely go and read it. But yeah, so hearing that won't happen, I was kind of disappointed. But I mean, we'll have to see what happens. We've got Olivia Colman. I would literally watch paint dry if Olivia Colman was involved. Don't care. Like, that in itself has me watching this series. So we will really have to wait and see. It's kind of a spy thriller, right? So you never know what's going to happen. Yeah, that's enough out of me. Let's get into it.
Yes. I'll be right there. Don't move.
Martin Freeman's back, I forgot. Yes.
5 global terrorist strikes within the past year. That's precisely
I think he's also
what they
from
want
Game of
you to
Thrones,
think.
but I could be wrong.
Argentina attacks Colombia. A violent chain reaction consuming the globe. You realize that the entire world is at war?
It started 30 years ago when the Skrulls found Earth.
They want ours.
I feel like, that
Okay,
doesn't
can't
get
you
talked
see it?
about as much as it should.
All these Skrulls could be anybody, anywhere, at any time. There could be thousands of them, tens of thousands, and you would never know.
I need an extract.
Ross.
Yeah, that's not Ross.
Rukia! Talos. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm chasing him.
He was one of you.
He's one of them.
Okay, but how do you know that's Talos then? I guess that's the point. What? I had no idea Dermot Mulroney was in this. These credits are wild. I will probably watch that every single time, and I will probably add that music to my playlist.
You're going for a walk in Moscow at night. You're going to stand out.
Abandoned, departed.
Agent Fury is building
Dermot
out the most
Mulroney
complex
is in the
aerospace
MCU.
defense system in.
Дочка, быстро.
Could either be Nick Fury or the ghost of Paul Robeson. Ah, damn, and I was hoping for a command performance of Old Man River. You should only scratch the surface of mediocrity. You must be finally putting it all together. Well done. Okay.
They're bringing everybody in all at once. Does the person that they transform into have to exist, or can they create?
Take his face.
I guess that answers the question.
Not even 40 in human years. Haven't even gone on my midlife crisis shopping spree yet. What you get for yours?
The Avengers.
Your name's not Killer.
Skrull. Name is Thanos.
I got this.
You sure?
Prey on people.
Bill!
Are you kidding me? Special guest star, indeed. I don't know if it's just that I am not used to getting up this early, and I'm gonna have to get used to it as these shows roll out, but I wrote down how awesome Maria Hill was, and how I was thinking how I really liked that they were developing her character, and that she, was making a further appearance in this. And then that happened. So maybe I shouldn't write things down. So I do have a ton of questions after that episode. I wish that they had released the first two. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section down below. If this is a show that you're going to continue watching, if you're excited for episode 2. Like and subscribe if you want to follow along. I'll be doing these weekly for the next, 5 weeks. It's going to be a tiring 5 weeks. I'm also hoping to incorporate some other things into the channel. So hoping to, once Ahsoka releases, that's one that I'm really excited for. And then, of course, we've got Loki Season 2 and Echo coming up this year as well. So be sure to stay tuned. As always, thanks again for joining me in the 1+Den event. Bye.